The sum of this entire course is 125 marks in terms of mark system. But now as you are in choice based credit system, that is CBCS pattern, the marks or the grades matters. So the in terms of grading, you will get 5 credit points, 4 credit points for your theoretical part, and 1 credit point for your term work part or the lab part. So the total credits for this semester, from which 5 credits you will get from MD1 subject. Now let us move further. So just to summarize, the total breakup of the marks for MD1 will be 125, out of which 25 marks will be of term work, 10 for assignment, 5 for review test, 5 for stress analysis, and 5 for attendance. 20 marks will be for average of 2 tests, and then finally it will be end sem exam of 80 marks, giving you total marks, total maximum marks of 125. And if I convert it into credit system, it will be giving you 5 credits for this semester. So this was all about what we have discussed till now. Okay, so with this, let us proceed further. Now moving on to what are we going to study in this course. Now again, your active participation will be appreciated. So let me portray some pics in front of you. So I have portrayed, I hope screen is visible, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes. So in front
Yes,
of
sir.
you, there are 3 different pics which I have shown. So what conclusion will you draw from this particular figure? Okay, now let us interact. Whatever will
Lack
be
of planning.
Sir, the purpose of the thing that is made is not fulfilled.
okay, good. Okay, anyone else?
Design failure.
Sir,
Design,
failure, sir. Design failure.
design failure. Okay,
So lots of stresses has been created in the breach
lot of
due to the
stresses is created in the bridge. Okay, that is you are telling about that particular picture. I want
yes, sir.
some common conclusion from all these 3 pics.
The design
structure,
failure.
sir.
Anything more someone want to add?
Useless, sir. Useless.
Useless. Okay.
Sir, structure,
No
structure.
use. Very good. Yeah.
Mechanism is not perfect. Mechanism.
Mechanism is not perfect. Okay. Good.
Sir, wrong analysis while preparing these things.
Wrong analysis while preparing these things. Okay. That's your perception. No problem. Yeah.
The design is not as per requirement.
Okay. Okay. So to sum up, most of them gave the same answer or the answer which I expected, and some of them were near to it, and some of them also told it, but in a different way. So the actual perception from this all figures is the design failure. The component has been designed, but it has been failed in its applications. Okay, so now again your contribution will come. Again, I will showcase one pic, and you have to tell me what you understand from that.
So lack of knowledge.
Sir, posture of work something.
Posture of work. Yeah, you can give any answer. I just asked. I am not asking about design perspective. I am asking just a common question. If this pic is in front of you, what conclusions can you draw? That's it. Let it be
So
vague
technology
answers.
difference.
Okay,
Technology difference.
difference. Okay. Someone said incorrect posture.
Lack of passion or
Sir,
motivation.
Lack of passion. Okay. No
lack
issue.
of interest.
Lack of interest or lack of passion is same. Okay. Something
More stressful. More stressful.
more stressful. Good. Something more.
Improper designs of the table, sir.
Sir,
Improper
design as
of the
per
table.
requirement. Design as per requirement.
Okay, so I got many answers of which some were close to it. The basic which I want to portray by this figure is the word ergonomics. So do you know what ergonomics is, or have you studied somewhere ergonomics?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, ergonomics means the design should be such that it should give less fatigue to the operator. So if you compare this figure, on the left hand side, the person has to mold his body according to the design. Okay, our design should be such that the design should be molded as per our requirements. So in the on the right hand side, you can see the worker can stand and work. Then he will, if he wants, if he is tired of standing, what he will do? He will lower the table and he will sit and work. But on the left side, it is not so. The table is not designed ergonomically because and it is causing fatigue to the operator. So this has to be taken care while designing any of the component or any of the machine. Okay, so this was another aspect. So first aspect was what? Design failure. Second was it should be proper ergonomic design. Let me showcase now third one. What can you say about this pic?
Appearance.
Aerodynamics, appearance, good.
Sir, expensive and cheap.
Expensive and cheap, good. Okay, that's also differentiation.
Design
Aesthetics.
Design
So
for
size, weight,
Aerodynamics, sir. Aerodynamics.
size, weight,
size, weight.
Aesthetics.
size, weight.
Okay, good. Size and weight, yes.
The upgradation of tires, headlights, tail lights.
Sir,
Aesthetics.
quality.
Different
Quality.
concept.
Different concept, okay. Again,
Change in technology.
I will say that all the things are summing up to one particular aesthetics. Yes, good. Aesthetics has been improved. If that aesthetics is also going into the functionality, then you have to go for aesthetics also. For example, on the car which is on left side, उसमें aesthetics भी है, but it is also serving the purpose of functionality by giving the aerodynamic shape. अब एरोडायनेमिक शेप है तो क्या हो रहा है, उस पर ड्रैग कम आ रहा है, अपोजिंग फोर्स कम
Efficiency ज्यादा हो
आएगा,
रही है।
एफिशिएंसी ज्यादा हो जाएगी. तो बाय गिविंग एस्थेटिक्स हमने उसकी फंक्शनलिटी बढ़ा दी, तो कॉस्ट बढ़ा बट फंक्शनलिटी भी साथ में बढ़ रही है. देन दैट इज गुड एस्थेटिक. एनी डाउट स्टिल नाउ?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so again some more pics. Okay, this three. What are your conclusion from these three pics?
Sir, machining process, manufacturing process,
Very good.
molding,
Very good. Manufacturing process. First one is the
this
Automation.
casting,
milling,
casting, forging, and
Casting, forging, milling.
milling. Okay, milling you can say drilling, anything, any machine operation. Okay.
okay,
So this is the, before designing we have to think of what process will it go into, whether that component will be a forged metal, whether that component will be a casted one, or whether it will be a machining one. So this also we have to consider while designing. So that is nothing but your module 1, which is going for 6 hours, and in that we will cover these topics, that is machine design or mechanical engineering design, design methods, aesthetic and ergonomics, which we have discussed. Then manufacturing consideration, by which method it will be manufactured, and some basic principles of machine design and modes of failure with factor of safety. So how much factor of safety for which component we have to give such that it is safe. So this was all about module 1, which we are going to study. Now again let me show you some pics. Okay, these two pics, what are they? It's very simple.
sir, hook and cylinder.
Hook and cylinder. Okay, let us say hook is correct, but go much specific into the cylinder part. You have done it in the strength of materials.
Container.
Boiler.
Container, boiler.
Yes, boiler.
Cylindrical cell. Involve.
Sir, hemispherical.
Sir,
Hemispherical.
thin shell और thick shell में से पढ़े थे सर, अभी याद नहीं आ रहा है actually.
The topic thin shells were there in your strength of material topic, but there was some discussion on thick shells also. So this is a pressure vessel with a hemispherical end and popularly known as thick cylinder. Okay, so in strength of materials we have studied about thin cylinders by using some circumferential stress, hoop stress, etc. In this particular topic we will study how to design it. So this is nothing but your module 2, which is again for 6 hours, and it will be covering curve beams, that is hooks, etc., and thick cylinder design. Any doubts till this particular part to anyone?
No, sir.
Okay, so let us move further. Now this again 2 pics in front of you.
Welding and
Welding and joining.
Sir, joining.
Welding and
Joints.
yeah, basically there are types of joints. The figure on the left hand side is the bolted joint, and on the right hand side is the welded joint.
Welding.
Okay, now 3 more. Have you seen this anywhere? This component?
Yes,
Knuckle
sir.
joint.
Knuckle joint,
quarter joint,
turnbuckle.
or
Yes.
buckle, turn
Very
buckle.
good. Turnbuckle, quarter joint, and knuckle joint, quarter joint, and turnbuckle. So this you have also drawn, I think, in your CAMD practicals. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
So can anyone give me the application of knuckle joint, quarter joint, and turnbuckle, where they are used?
The knuckle joint train में use होता है.
Knuckle joint, train
Sir,
में होगा,
railways, trailer.
okay. Railways, trailers, there will be knuckle joint. What about third one, turnbuckle?
So tension increase करता है.
Very good. It helps to maintain the tension in the ropes. Some more pics. What is this? These two. Okay.
Graphs.
Graphs. Can I tell that it is a fluctuating one? Can I say the term fluctuating for this?
Yes.
what about left side one?
स्क्रू जैक रहेगा.
हाँ, क्या बोले? Screw jack.
such as
Screw
queen.
jack.
Yes, perfect answer. It is the screw jack used to lift the vehicles. So this is nothing but the screw jack. Here in this course, we will be designing this part. What should be the length of the handle? What should be the weight? What should be the material of this so that it should sustain the required load. So this is all about module 3, and this is the most important and high weightage topic of this subject. Design of knuckle joint, quarter joint and turnbuckle, then design of welded and bolted joints, then design of power screw and screw jacks, and the last one will be design against fluctuating loads, and then design for infinite and finite life, how much life it will have based on our design. So this will be of 6 hours and it is module number 4. Now let us go further. Again some pics in front of you. What are these?
Coupling.
Shaft, someone said coupling, okay. Shaft, coupling, anything more?
Silencer, sir.
Keys, sir, keys.
Keys, okay. So this is nothing but the entire module. The module name is design of shaft, keys and couplings, that's it. So again, this is a good module covering around 30 marks. So you can see the weightage also is 11 hours, in which we will be doing design of shafts based on the load conditions given, then design of keys and design of couplings. And in couplings there are different types. You have studied around flexible coupling, rigid coupling. So this all will come into module number 5. Okay, these two pics, what are these?
Springs or
Leaf suspension.
Okay, it's a type of spring only. Yes, it's a spring. Both are the springs, but one is the helical spring or coil spring, and other one is the leaf spring. Okay,
Leaf spring.
so the entire module is based on design of springs, and it consists of 7 hours. And normally 20 marks questions come from this. 10 marks, 10 to 15 marks problems, and 5 marks theory. So design of springs, it will be helical or the leaf spring. So with this, we have seen what are the components we will be studying in the entire course of machine design 1. So anyone has doubt till this part?
no, sir.
Now, so normally we work on OB philosophy, that is outcome based education. So what is the outcome, or what you all should be able to do after this completion of course? So if I say you that you have completed your machine design, now what you are able to? So you should answer me that I can demonstrate understanding of various design considerations. That means, okay, someone tell me what do you mean by this course outcome? Demonstrate understanding of various design considerations.
Sir, to follow the standards of design.
Very good. To follow the standards of design, also someone comes to you and tells you that I have to design this component. So you have to take into account all the basics of machine design. What should be its aesthetics, what should be its ergonomics, what should be its material, etc. So by seeing the component, you should be able to just demonstrate the understanding of various designing considerations. Then yes, it's the same part, illustrate basic principles of machine design. Then yes, design machine elements for static as well as dynamic loading. Someone asked me in previous slide what about dynamics part. So yes, we will be studying both the things, static as well as dynamic components. Then design machine elements based on the strength and rigidity concepts. And the last one will be use design data books in engineering in designing various components. Then last one is acquire skill in preparing production drawings pertaining to various designs. So you should also be able to make a sketch or the detailed drawing of the design. And lastly, analysis of machine components using a software. Because we have seen, I have also included this part in your term work for 5 marks, that you have to do some analysis on some machine components. So these are the various stages. Either you will do it very poorly or fair or good or great. So where you think yourself to be, on which side?
Great, sir.
Now there are some course outcome for practicals also. So these are based on the assignments which I will give. So here I have given that design shaft under various conditions. So I will give various conditions to each of them. Some loading will be changed and then you have to submit. So with that, what will be able to do? You will be able to design shaft under various conditions. Then same on the similar lines, we will have design various joint type, knuckle joint, quarter joint, bolted and welded joints. Then design screw jack or C-clamp along with the frame. Then design flexible couplings or leaf spring. Then convert design dimensions into working or manufacturing drawing. And the last one, use design data book or standard codes to standardize the design dimensions. So these are the outcomes which you will be definitely getting if you study this course seriously and solve my assignment seriously. Okay, next part. So initially only I am telling you that there will be around 8 assignments which I will be giving. So assignment number 1 to 8, and no need to panic or something like that, because to complete this assignments you have tutorial lectures. So in tutorial lectures I will be giving you some design topic. You have to design the things based on the things which we learn in the class, and submit the assignment there itself within that 2 hours of time. So no load of doing the assignments or something at home. So this table gives you, after drawing, for example, let us say assignment number 5, that is design of shaft keys and couplings. So that will be addressing to your CO2, CO3 and CO4, what we have seen in the previous slide. So if you do design of shaft keys and couplings on your own, you are able to achieve course outcome 2, course outcome 3 and course outcome 4. An important point for point number 9 and 10, or assignment number 9 and 10, assignment number 9 is you have to do stress analysis on at least one machine component. Okay, you have to take any one machine component and you have to do stress analysis in the FEA software. And the last one, please hear this carefully, the last one, that is the course project. You have to make a group of 4 students. Again I will repeat, you have to make a group of 4 students and take any one machine component, but it should not be from the syllabus. Not from the syllabus means it should not be quarter joint, it should not be couple joint, it should not be power screw, it should not be bolted welded joints, etc. It should be a component which we are not studying in the syllabus. So you have to identify that component, and what you have to do, you have to design it manually first by using basic design principles. Then you have to model it in the AutoCAD software or Inventor software, then import that entire assembly in ANSYS software and do the analysis part. So designing, drawing and analysis, all these 3 components will come into a course project which will be done by a group of 4 people. And this, it will be first come first serve base. You have to give me your group name and the topic or the component which you have selected. So the component which is already selected will not be allotted to the next group. So this is how I will be rating your assignments. So if it is on timely basis, you will get 40% of marks, that is out of 10 you will get 4 if it is completed and submitted on time. Then presentation, how it is presented, the content and the neatness, that will fetch you 4 marks, so that sums out to be 8. And lastly, while submitting the assignments, I will be asking some questions based on that particular topic only. So if you answer it correctly, you will get 2 more, and that will be giving you 10 out of 10. Okay, next part. What are the previous subject knowledge which you have to have for machine design 1? So starting from the basics, first semester, you have studied mechanics. Okay, so now again your intervention. What do you think the subjects, start from sem 1, which subjects you assume that you will be using in this particular course? So first
SOM, COM, DOM.
No, start from semester wise. SOM, COM, DOM or kuch.
CAD CAM.
Okay, so I am going semester wise. In first semester you have studied mechanics.
CD.
Then second it will be engineering drawing, correct? Third semester you have studied strength of materials, or in second semester you have studied AutoCAD. Then third semester strength of materials. Fourth semester theory of machines. Again fourth semester material technology, because which material is to be used, that comes from material technology part. Then production process, which process we will be using, whether I will go for casting, whether I will go for molding, cutting, etc. That comes under production process and production technology. So these are the subjects which all sum up in the machine design. Next, what are the reference books which you have to follow? Someone asked me in the chat box. So these are the reference book. The first one is Design of Machine Elements by VB Bhandari, and it is not only for machine design 1, it is the basic reference book. The other book, if you want, it is Pandya and Shah, then C.S. Sharma और कमलेश पुरोहित, और टेक्स्ट बुक अगर चाहिए तो आपको it will be R.S. Khurmi. The thing which I want to emphasize more on this one, the last one, design data book. This is compulsory for all to have in every lecture, because in this, from this only we will extract whatever you want. What is the material, what is the property of material, that all will be extracted from this particular book, that is design data book by PSG. Okay, next. So what will be use of machine design 1 in further courses? So in previous slide we have seen what subject knowledge you will have to go for machine design 1. Now after getting the knowledge of machine design 1, where you can apply this knowledge. So the next semester you have one subject that is machine design 2, and in the 8th semester you have one subject that is design of machine elements. So these two subjects and project, yes, very good, very important aspect is the project. When you go for final year, in project, especially for design group projects, you guaranteed have to use machine design 1 concept in that. And yes, it is a lifelong learning activity. आप कंपनी में भी जाओगे, वहां पर भी कुछ डिजाइन करना है तो बेसिक्स ऑफ मशीन डिजाइन 1 is compulsory. So this was all about the first lecture which I want to convey. Now if you have any doubt, then you can ask. Okay, now regarding attendance, normally what I practice is in the middle of the lecture, at any time, it will be random time, I will be posting the attendance link in the chat box of Zoom meeting or Google Meet, and I will keep it activated only for 5 minutes. जब मैं वहाँ पर उसको put करूँगा, from that time it will be active only for 5 minutes. You have to record your attendance. If you fail to record your attendance, then you will be marked absent.